clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Jackson against Thomas. It's Jackson with the drive. Here's Parker, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. White comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Klay Thompson.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
That free throw good from Thomas. 1:19 left in the third. Jackson kicks to Lin, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Use that pick to get in close. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Thomas goes in. Here's Cousins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cousins has got 12 in the game. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Lin. Second chance shot, and the bucket is good from Payne in deep. Payne's got his third basket of the night. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
And the basket by Thomas.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Thomas against Lin. Here's Payne. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. 9 points for Adrian Payne.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Lin with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. No luck. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Thomas. Here's Butler. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And when you get to such a game with implications like this, I mean, guys, more times you will see reviews like this during the postseason when there's more on the line.
No question, partner. Every basket is so important, and I like going to the replay in this case.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers on top, delivering. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin? Sure. This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
And Boston has possession. They've got Thomas. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Thompson. Then it's Pierce. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
There's the pick. Payne with a screen for Lin. And Thomas over to help.
That's a jump ball.
Philadelphia with the ball. Double team on Thomas. So it's Boston now. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Fournier, the basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 4 assists in the game. And Thomas, here we go.
Celtics foul. Jeremy Lin. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Miller's checked in. He feeds it to Fournier. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And Thomas, here we go. And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Boston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Miller, the pass to Hamilton. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Thomas dishes to Pierce. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. 11 points for Paul Pierce.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Miller outside. Hamilton with a screen on Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Papanicolaou. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Wow. What can you say?
Miller kicks to Hamilton from deep. Rebound by Butler. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Evan Fournier. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, Thomas.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, and to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Fournier for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Thompson, a screen on Miller. Double team on Thomas. Butler passes to Cousins. Shot from 12. That is good.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hamilton dishes to Miller. Can they get it? Good on the shot.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And again, it's Boston converting. 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Double team on Thomas. Got a piece of it. Miller outside. Hamilton sets a screen for Miller. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Celtics making a switch here. Parker's checked in. That free throw good from Miller.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback. Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game is just beautiful.
He dishes it to Parker. Parker double-teamed. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Philadelphia, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter, and that one's good.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's Miller penetrating, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter. The 76ers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Thomas kicks to Butler. From the arc. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And that's 15 points for Butler.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
That one goes. Count.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
And he gets it to go.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And it's Miller penetrating, feeds to Parker, and it's Boston with another.
And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for the 76ers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Kuhlman. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Payne, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Adrian Payne.
Here's Miller. Dishes to Parker. Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Fournier for 3. The shot no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point. And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Miller kicks to Parker. Back to Miller. Count the bucket.
Assist from Jabari Parker.
Now Thomas. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sinks the triple.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
The 17-footer. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Kicks it to Cousins. Pierce the pass to Thomas. Launches it. Bucket's good.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm here with DeMarcus Cousins. And DeMarcus, tell us what the team did tonight that made you guys so effective.
Sharing the ball. That's the main thing. I mean, as what the keys to this team winning all this is sharing the ball. So when we play that way, it's hard to beat us.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now.